there folks, Lenny Rudow here for FishTalk Magazine, and I am excited today. I am on a Stamas 370 Aegean. Yes, that's right, a Stamas. It's been a long time since I've been on one of these boats. The company has a long and awesome history. It's a family run and owned company. They built a lot of good boats through the years, but for a long time there, they were only selling factory direct. That's no longer true now. There are dealerships out there. Today I'm with Annapolis Yacht Sales from Annapolis, Maryland, and we are going to put this boat through the ringer and test it top to bottom. Let's check it out. Let's start right here at the transom, people. We got a live well right here. Got rounded out corners, it's lighted, it's baby blue inside. That's the right way to do it. And we got a big old fish box. This thing is close to 60 gallons. Now, if you catch a fish too big to fit in here, you've got my congratulations. Up forward in the cockpit, I love this tackle station. This is a critical component for you anglers. You got the pull-out, spray-down sink. You got the cutting board that's replaceable. Knife pliers holders right here. Now look at this. 4 tackle boxes inside of here, and then 3 bulk stowage drawers. Why am I opening and closing all these drawers? Listen to that. See how solid that is? Opening and closing. That's a solid unit, and that is what Stamas is all about. You're not going to find anything rinky-dink on this boat. It's all going to be tough. It's all going to be rugged. It's all going to be solid. Here's another indication that these folks know what they're doing when it comes to fishing as well as building boats. You got your aft watching bait station right here, right? Sit out of your lines, kick back. I'm waiting for that billfish to show up. Now, when I want to drink, I got a cooler under here, and this is slick. This entire unit folds forward, and you've got another cooler under here. Now back here on the transom, now I'm a die-hard fisherman. I don't want to seat back here, but let's say you got a big family, you want somewhere for everyone to be able to sit down and relax. You do have the option for this convertible bench seat. But don't worry, Stamas is not like other production builders. Remember, this is a family company. They're building boats to please you. And so if you don't want something like this on there, you don't have to have it. Up here at the helm, I guess the thing that I like the most is you got a ton of room for electronics. Now this is a brand new hull, and it hasn't been sold yet, so it doesn't have electronics yet, but you obviously have plenty of space there, and you got room for your mounts. This boat has the Suzuki 350s on it, so you got a couple of gauges for your engines, all your push button switches right here, and if you want the joystick option, they can do that too. Let's go down below and check out the cabin. I mean, hey, this is a 37-footer, right? Although actually, interesting point to note, this boat is actually over 39 feet long LOA. Stamas doesn't play around with those model names like some companies do at times. So when they say 370, they mean a full 370. Come on down. Now come down below, and I'm telling you, the first thing that's going to grab you is this head. This is a ginormous head. You got a ton of room in here. We're not talking about shoehorning in. That is a very roomy head. Aft, you got a mid cabin. Nice little berth. You don't have a solid enclosure here, but you got the privacy curtain so you can pull it across, put the kids back here, put a couple back here, whatever. And then of course up here the dinette also folds down and becomes another berth. Up forward you got the V-berth. So, you know, for a boat of this size you've actually got quite a bit of sleeping space aboard. And of course, as expected, you got a full galley over here, 2-burner stovetop, microwave, refrigerator, and sink. Cruising at 4,500 RPM. We ran in the mid-30s, and when I opened up the throttles, we came darn close to hitting 50. Now that's with the twin Suzuki 350s on the back. That's not even near max power for the boat, so you can certainly get more juice for it if you want it. But I really like this power package for a number of reasons. First off, twins, pretty darn efficient when you get a boat of this size and you're running with twins these days. Second off, those 350s have a lot of grunt. Remember, they've got the dual props on the back, right? They've got the dual contra-rotating propellers. They give it a ton of grunt. Lots to get up and go. Third reason that I really like those motors back there, when I go into reverse, okay, I have tons of control. Again, it's a function of those dual propellers. I can kick it into reverse, and I can just swing this boat right around. If I'm offshore, I need to chase a marlin. This is going to be gold right here. I can really juice it and have pretty tremendous performance in reverse. That's some good stuff right there. And interesting side note, if I stop the boat and oppose these motors, I got much more action out of it than on a lot of twin engine boats that have the outboards closely spaced together. Let's get them centered. Okay, now, here we go in opposing them. Watch how she spins. And of course, if you want it, you got the joystick, you know, whatever. But that's pretty good close quarters handling right there. Okay, people, that was downright fun. If you're looking for a boat that comes in around the 40-foot mark, just under, has the cabin, has the offshore ability, but runs on twins and is built solid as a rock, well, you gotta check the Stamas out. Don't miss another cool Fish Talk video. Click below to subscribe.